I've been listening to those sad songs all night long, but now I'm realizing that you're right where you belong.
Bigfoot Country Radio, Lee Richey with you. And you know, the holidays are all about joy and hope and faith. And I can help you out on that third one, because joining me today is one of my favorite new country artists, Faith Schueler. Hello, Faith.
Hello. What an intro. I love that.
Oh, thank you. Feel free to use it if you need to in the future. Hey, listen, it's been about a year, I think, since we first talked. So much has happened to you in that year. I can't wait to catch up.
I can't wait to catch up. It's been a great year. I mean, first of all, thank you for having me again. I'm super excited to be talking to you again, and I hope you've had a wonderful year, but so much has changed in my life, and I can't wait to tell you more about it.
You've got a great single out there now, Getting Over You, or as the country folks say, Getting Over You.
I've had my sleepless nights alone, praying to God that you weren't gone, doing everything they say a girl should never do. While you're wrapped up tight in her arms, I'm here crying in the dark, letting all those memories mess me up and break my heart in two. But man, it's worth it getting over you.
Tell us about that song, Faith. It's awesome, number one, and it's doing well.
Thank you. Yeah, Getting Over You, or Getting Over You. Getting Over You is my breakup song of the year, pretty much. And when I released it, I didn't really know what to expect. I had a lot of faith in the song. It was one of those songs that I wrote, and I was like, yeah, I have a really good feeling about this one. And I shared it on my socials, and people have been going crazy over it. And I mean, it's done so well on TikTok, on Facebook. It's at like 2.7 million views right now.
My goodness.
The streams are going crazy. I am just like in utter shock, honestly. And to know that people are supporting this song and most of all relating to it is huge. And it is the biggest compliment I think anyone could ever give me. So
You mentioned, the response to it was overwhelming. Do you rely heavily on response when you're testing out a song, maybe before you actually take that step and record it or release it?
I do like to test out songs, especially now that TikTok's a thing and, social media is becoming the biggest thing in today's society. So I do try to use that to my
next to radio, Faith. Next to radio.
Right. Next to radio. I love my radio people now, and we can't forget about radio.
There you go.
Listening, support your radio stations.
No, I know exactly what you mean, though. It's everywhere.
I did try to kind of test it out on my TikTok, so I would just share a little tiny clip of the song and just get people's reaction to see, do we like this? Do we not like this? And it's helped a lot because I want to give the fans what they want. Those are the people who are going to support you, who are going to show up and fill those seats at a concert one day. And I want to make sure that when they do that, they are coming for music they love to hear. So I love sharing it a little bit early and just getting some reactions.
Faith Schueler is my guest. Getting Over You. Go get a copy. It makes a great stocking stuffer. Maybe. I don't know how you would stick it in your stocking, but you'll figure out a way.
Figure it out.
But this time of year, as the last time we spoke, you had just released a Christmas song, which I love. Hey, Christmas.
Hey, Christmas, light up the tree. The one on Main Street like it used to be. Let those church bells ring while the angels sing. I've been gone too long, I know. So, hey, Christmas, I'm coming home.
Yes, oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite songs I think I've ever written, and I love Christmas time. If anyone knows me, I am a Christmas fanatic. I love everything from baking gingerbread houses to baking cookies and going to see the lights.
Okay, so hold it right there.
Yeah.
Baking cookies.
Yes.
I heard you've got this insane thing that you do, baking over 1,000 cookies to give away. Tell me about that.
Would you like me to add you to the list to send
Oh,
some?
baby, you know it.
Because listen, I love to bake, and my mom and I, since I was a little girl, we would have these cookie days, is what we call them. And we just get in the kitchen, and I mean, we bake up a storm. We have all these different recipes, and we just bake cookies all day until we are so overdosed on sugar, like we can't move anymore.
Wait a minute, you're baking the cookies. You're not eating the cookies, are you?
We do definitely.
You got to sample them.
We got to sample the product. We gotta
Exactly.
make sure what we're giving away is good. So
How cool. What a fun memory and a great way to celebrate the holidays. A nice family tradition like that, for sure. So many really cool things have happened to you since the last time we talked, one of which is performing with the ACM and CMA Best New Artist, JIMMIE ALLEN. How did that happen?
Oh man, how did anything in my life happen?
And it was awesome, by the way. I saw the video. You did a great job. You were like Lady Gaga up there.
Oh my gosh, what an honor. What a compliment. Yeah. Thank you. I love JIMMIE. Oh my gosh. Like, I loved him as an artist already, but getting to know him is just like, wow, this man is amazing. He deserves everything that comes to his.
Yeah, he's great.
So I met him through my manager, Jeff. He actually introduced us, and it started with just a simple Zoom meet and greet like we're doing right now. And I got to know him, and he was like, hey, like, I'm coming to Charleston. I'd love for you to come out to a show. I got to meet him then, and I noticed he sang Shallow from A Star Is Born. And
he did it as a solo?
He did it as a solo, and I was like, something told me we should be singing this song together. So I went up to him after the show, and I was like, you know, that Shallow song, I'd love to join you sometime and sing that together. And he was like, okay. Well, I'm like, all right, he's probably just going to go about his day, and he might not even remember that I said that. And a few months later, JIMMIE reaches back out, and he says, I'm coming back. Let's sing this song together. And the next thing I know, I'm on stage performing with JIMMIE ALLEN, and I, at that moment, was like, wow, this is honestly a dream come true. So love JIMMIE.
That's great. We're talking to Faith Schueler. The single is Getting Over You, and during the holidays, it's Hey Christmas. I also understand you have your own line of footwear.
I do.
Tell me about that. Isn't it weird the way your career just kind of shoots off into different paths once you get rolling?
It is so strange. Like, I never in a million years thought at this stage of my life I'm going to have my own footwear line, but I did partner with iSlideUSA.com, and we made a Faith Schueler iSlide line, and I have some pretty cool designs on there, so y'all should definitely go check them out. But my goal was, you know, those cowboy boots, I love cowboy boots, but sometimes they hurt your feet, and especially when you're at a festival, and you want to wear some flip-flops. So the goal is to have something comfortable that's still really cute and has that country vibe to it that you can also be very comfy in and not have to worry about getting your boots all dirty.
So you were very involved in the design of these?
I was. So that is one thing I really appreciated, was they allowed me to have pretty much full control over the design of the shoe. I just would tell them, I like this. This is what I like. This is what I feel like is me. And they transformed that into a slide, which was really cool to watch it all come together.
So much has happened to you, and I'm not surprised at all. I knew when we talked a year ago that you were going to be a force to be reckoned with. And congratulations on all the successes on the new single. And there's a rumor floating around in the music biz that you might be collaborating with one of the biggest male artists out there. Confirm or deny?
I can confirm, but I can't tell you who it is yet. But I will tell you that I'm just ready. I'm ready to do it, and we have some really cool stuff planned. So I will be sure to come back on your show and
Please
announce
do.
when I can confirm everything is ready to go and ready.
I know it's hard to nail it down, but give me a time frame. Is this something we might see in the spring or?
Possibly. I mean, it's happening pretty quickly, and it's already been worked on. So I definitely can say pretty early on in the new year, you will be hearing some news from me.
Well, thank you for taking time to talk to us. Good to see you again.
Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate it.
I'm going to go home and listen to Hey Christmas and put my feet up wearing my Faith Schueler shoes. And are they just for women, your shoes?
No. So I have multiple colors. So
cool.
I definitely wanted the line to be good for anyone. So if you like them, definitely order some.
Awesome. I will do that.
To get some in your hands.
Awesome. Faith, take care, and we will see you soon. More music on the way. It's Bigfoot Country Radio.